Wigs, wigs, wigs. Wigs, wigs, wigs. Okay, let's get into the wig. Let's get into the wig. To all my wig wearers out there, what's up with you? How you doing? Listen, this is what we starting with today. This is the wig we working on today. You see? Okay, so this is by the Lose Nutique brand. Illuse, your very own illusion. Flawless installs with a virtually undetectable HD lace. This is the boho braid lace wig, and it is in the boho braid romance 26 inches. I got it in the color 1B. You see? Can you see? It's kind of blurry. So this is what the wig looks like. It's a middle part curly wig. Ooh, the lace is nice. And the baby hairs. They got a decent amount of baby hairs on here too. So it is super curly. And it's got braids in it. Really cute. Really, really cute. So I'm gonna put it on the mannequin head so y'all can see how it look on the mannequin head. So this is, ooh, it's super duper curly. Y'all see it? It's curly and it's got the braids in it. I don't know. I feel like really cute though. You see the curls? It's got a few braids mixed into it throughout the hair. Middle part. So I think that, I don't think that I'm going to work on this one first. I got another one. We ain't gonna work with this one first. We gonna put this one back. But super cute though. Real curly. You see? Then we got our, this is what the stock car looks like. But we're gonna put her down. Put her on down. We're gonna get another one. Because I think it's supposed to be, y'all know it's the summertime. It's supposed to be hot. You feel me? And I'm gonna go for something shorter. And this wig is short. This is by Bobbi Boss. It is the Pro Color Series Medi Fresh Cap 6-inch lace part. High contrast color. I got it in the style MLF 633 Kiona, I think. Premium synthetic fibers. This is the wig. I got it in the color TD21. Oh, wait. TD21B/blue. This is what it's given. And then, as you can see on the back of the stock card, it comes in really cute colors. All those colors at the bottom, super cute. Okay. Now this is what the color is giving. This is a shorty. Perfect for the summer. So it's got a little bit of lace, ear to ear lace, you see. Got the lace parting. Now, the part looked pretty good, but this is the color. See, it's got the black, blue mix. You see that? Very, very pretty. I think this is the one I'm gonna start working on first, okay? So, first off, wait a minute, I still got the tag on it. Hold on, let's take this off here. All right. So, first thing I'm going to do is sew up the cap because I know that I'm going to need to do that. You're going to sew the cap up. It looks like I don't have much space in the front to work with to pluck the hairline, but we're going to get into that later. So, one of the first things that I do, ooh, the baby hairs are long on this too. Okay. So one of the first things that I do is sew up the cap. Let me see something real quick. Because the way I can tell if the wig is too big is if the cap covers up the ears on the mannequin head, and it do. So we gonna make sure that we sew this baby up. I'm digging the color. Do y'all see the color? Color is so cute. Color, so cute. For real, for real. So cute. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and sew this baby up just a little bit. Probably like 2 rows of tracks we're gonna sew up. So I take the wig, flip it inside out. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna probably sew up probably 3 tracks, 3 rows of tracks from ear to ear, okay? I always gotta sew up my wigs because the caps are always too big for me. I hope y'all doing good. Thank you for watching. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, okay? I do more than just wigs on this channel. I do mukbangs, I do vlogs. I don't be doing too much of shit though, for real. I don't be doing too much of none, but tune in though. Okay, so as y'all can see, it's tracked, so I'm gonna start over. Start on the side here. And then I think I'm gonna sew up 3 tracks. So what you wanna do is go underneath the tracks and try not to pull no hair up out of here. You wanna try to get as close as you can to the tracks. without pulling hair into what you're sewing. Okay, so we gonna do it like this. I made a knot at the end of the thread. I'm gonna take this needle and go through it, the knot. Just pull that baby right on through, okay? And we're just gonna keep going. This shouldn't take you too long to do. Doesn't have to be perfect. You just ain't trying to pull up the hair into you ain't trying to sew up the hair. You get what I'm saying? You just want to sew the tracks together. Just sew them right on together. Now, certain wigs, you got to be careful where you sew up at because it can make the wig look bulky on the sides. Sometimes you got to you got to sew further down. But this should be okay, me sewing it in the middle. But if it's not, I can just cut the thread out and start all over again. It's not the worst thing in the world to redo it. I at least sew up like 3 tracks at a time. But if you got those wigs that got a super big cap, I gotta sew up like 5 tracks. Now this wig don't have much lace from ear to ear, so I don't know if I can do too much plucking of the hairline, but we shall see. Yeah.
Food's ready.
Okay. I'll eat in a little bit. I'm gonna finish this. Y'all can go ahead.
It looks very good.
I already know. I know it's gonna be good.
Bus.
I know.
You better make a video. About to say, family cooked. I mean, family member cooked.
Mm-hmm. I gotta hurry up because it's time to eat. You feel me? Time to eat. Time to eat. We eating some butter chicken today. As y'all can see, I'm just going around this thing here really quickly. I might have needed to do 4 tracks for real because it still seemed like it's on the bigger side. worst thing to have a big ass wig on your head, because it make your head look like a damn alien head. So that's one of the reasons why I sew my wig up. Also too, I want to make sure that it doesn't sit like right on my ears, right above my ears. I really don't want that, because that'd be hurting when it's sitting right on top of your ears. So I also want to make it smaller so it don't do that. This literally is like a must for me with my wigs. I have to sew them every time. It's very few wigs that I don't have to sew the cap up. I might have to get some more thread. And this is a really stretchy cap too. So okay, I'm gonna end it right here so that I can start another thread. I'm just taking this and looping it around. I'm gonna make me a knot, and then we're gonna cut this off. Take these two pieces, and then we're gonna tie these to make sure this is secure. Just tie it a few times, 3 times. I'm gonna even do it 5 times since I got enough slack on here. And then we're gonna start another thread. Just like that. Cut the excess off. And let's start another piece of thread. And just continue the process. Okay. And I'm gonna go just right a little bit before the knot. I'm gonna take this needle and put it right through the hole here. Pull that through, and then we'll work again. Turn this here. You see that? I kind of made this a little long because we almost done. This is weaving thread, but if you're in a pinch, you ain't got no more, you can most definitely use regular sewing thread. I've done that too. It's just you gotta, you might have to go over it twice just because sewing thread is thinner than this. This is thicker. So that's the only thing, but you best believe you can use regular thread in the pinch as well. Okay. And I can feel it on the sides that it is above the ears now on the mannequin. So that should be good. Because this mannequin head is a little bit smaller than my head. And we just wrap it around, pull it through. And there you go. I'm gonna do the same thing, cut this excess off, leave it long enough so you can throw a few ties in it. Then that's gonna be the end of that. Then we can work on this part and see what's to it. The part look like it's a little clear, but I think I might have to just do a little bit of plucking. Because in case y'all didn't know, I got a plucking problem. I got to pluck a little something on my wigs. Unless there's absolutely no space. But even just with a little bit of space, I can still work with it. Okay, so we're gonna cut the rest of that off. Now, I got my hot comb here. I'm gonna plug this up, okay? Plug this up so it can start getting hot. Got that baby turned all the way up. Put it on some cardboard so it won't melt my shit in here. Okay, y'all, so let's flip this guy over. See what we're working with. Now this wig is a little shiny, but it ain't nothing a little dry shampoo can't fix. I'm just hooking these straps in the back. Giving me a hard damn time. All right. So now let's see what it's doing. Okay, y'all see? The part looks pretty clear out the pack. But I am gonna put in a little bit of work in it. Let's see. I love this color. Ooh, the color is so nasty. Nasty. So we're gonna see what it's looking like once I get it all combed out. Y'all see? I'm gonna scoot y'all back a little bit more. The color, nasty. So nasty. Okay, y'all, so we got a little bit of space to work with in the front. This length though is perfect for the summertime. As I'm combing it out, I am getting a little bit of shedding as well. But y'all see, I'm gonna show y'all the hairline real quick. See the hairline? I don't have much space to work with to pluck, but it's a little something there. So the part, it's got a little curve to it. But I think I can curve it a little bit more. With a little bit of space that I got in the front. Go in and curve it. We'll see. Yeah.
Who's ready?
Okay, I'll eat in a little bit. I'm gonna finish this one.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Yeah, I heard dinner's ready. I gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta go. I gotta go. The stain that's on the mannequin head is from me dyeing my hair. I was dyeing a wig and it stained her face. So that's where that stain came from. Okay, so we just trying to curve the part just a little bit. You know, I like me a good curved part. So with a little bit of space we got, I'm trying to give me a nice little curve going on here. While those flat irons heat up. I mean the hot comb. And then this hair that I'm pulling in the front, that's gonna be what I use for my baby hairs. Okay. So we got a little bit more of a curve there, y'all see? Then I'm gonna pluck some of the hair out to make it a little bit more defined. But let's take these hot combs and just, you know, flatten this out just a little bit. Just so I can see where this hair is laying. Okay. So something else I'm gonna do that I tend to forget to do is put my T-pins in the wig so I can keep it held down as I'm working. I'll be forgetting to put them in. So let's throw some of those in there so this wig don't move around. Shout out to the girls that wear synthetic wigs, because that's what I wear. And regardless if it's synthetic or not, you got to put a little work into it. If you're going to be wearing it, you got to put that work into it, period. You got to put the work into it. Some people say you don't need to pluck the wig. It's a synthetic wig. You don't need to pluck the hairline. Yes, you do if you're going to wear it out. You needs to wear it. You needs to pluck it. Okay. So now that we got that situated, we're going to put this hair back. I'm going to use this hot comb just to get it to go back a little bit. Because I got a little bit of, you know, space to work with for plucking. So we're going to just pluck a little bit of hair out the hairline. Because I don't like no round hairline. That don't look natural. Okay. So we're going to push that back. All right, so let's get into this. We just gonna pull a few hairs out of this part. Just defining the part, just a little bit. I don't want my shit to be wide as hell, but I do want to define it just a little bit. So just gonna pull a few baby hairs out. I mean, a few hairs out. So one thing that I do, I take my comb and I sharpen the tip. So this rat tooth comb, I take it and sharpen the tip a little bit. Just take it and put it and like scrape it on concrete just to make the tip a little bit more sharp. So we just gonna pull a few hairs out this part. I ain't trying to make my shit too wide. So I'm just pulling it little bit by little bit. You don't want to do nothing too crazy. Colors that this wig come in, it's really fun colors, man. I might, depending on how this go, I might get it again. I don't want to do too much. And then also too, when pulling the hairs out too, you got to go little bit by little bit, because if you pull too many hairs out at one time, you can put a hole in the lace too. And believe me, I done did it a few times, so I know all about it. Sometimes you can fix the hole though, and other times you're screwed. So far, this is how much hair I took out just by plucking. It says, if you are not part of the situation, we just want it to be like towards the back too. It gets a little like more hair. It's like less hair in the part towards the front, but towards the back it's a lot more hair in the part. But y'all can see it's opening up. I love me a bob, man. Love bobs. That's like my favorite hairstyle. Once I get done plucking everything, I'm gonna show y'all all the hair that I pulled out. I think I like side part bobs too better than middle part bobs. But I love me a middle part too. But if I had to choose, I'd go with me a side part bob first. Y'all see that? Opening up. Man, it's getting hot up in here. This light ain't making it no better. Most definitely gotta get me a fan. Okay, we almost done with this. Then I'm gonna see what I can do in the front. Okay, what we thinking? Should I stop? Nope. Got a little bit more left. Okay. I think we good. Defining that part, y'all see? Okay, so this is how much hair I pulled out this part. This is how much hair I pulled out. Okay. You're gonna just take the flat iron. I keep saying flat iron, it's a hot comb. Take the hot comb and just flatten this part out. Just so I can see how everything's sitting. You know? Ooh, I'm gonna pull some of the hair over. All right. Okay. How that looking? See the parts a little curved? Just put that little curve in there. It does it every time. See? A little bit of a curve in there. All right. Now, my dang tripod, it's that the mannequin is sitting on, it's broken, so I can't even twist the head. I gotta keep on picking it up and shit. So with me maneuvering, with me moving the hair and stuff, we got some uneven pieces. Y'all see in the front? So I'm gonna have to recut it too. Let's see if I can. This this thing is broken. I don't even know why I'm messing with it. Ain't even gonna work. Damn. Okay, so y'all can see this little piece right here, that little long piece right here. We're gonna go ahead and cut that part off. Man, this thing. I thought I could lift it up, but I guess not. All right, so this little piece we got here, we're gonna go in and just do a very like choppy cut. So you never want to cut just straight across. You want to go in and just cut it up. Unless you're going for that, you know, straight blunt cut look, you don't need to cut it across, straight across, unless that's the look you're going for. But as you can see on this wig, the ends are bumped. How that's looking, I think that's good right there. What y'all think? Yeah. I think we gonna see this. Yeah. Okay. Now we got a few pieces in here. They're a little longer in the back. Let's see what this side looking. See that side? What's that side giving? Okay. So we're gonna push this back. And then I'm gonna try to go into the hairline just a little bit because the tracks are really close to the hairline. I'm gonna pull that back. As y'all can see, I'm just gonna get into this hairline just a little bit. I kind of don't need to, low key, but I am still, because I got a plucking problem. You really don't. See how it's looking? So I'm just gonna put a little bit of hair out the front. Just along the front part so it doesn't look so rounded. We ain't gonna do nothing crazy though. Just gonna pluck a few. Cause like I said, the hair is really, the tracks are really close to the hairline. So we're just gonna do a little bit just so the hairline don't look so round. Nothing crazy though. Be careful doing this. You can easily rip a hole in it as well. So pull a little bit out towards the front. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Well, damn. Girl. I'm just taking a few hairs along the hairline. Like I said, nothing crazy. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. That's it. That's it, that's it. Now, you might thinking that I ain't pull shit out, but watch when I comb this. So, we just pulled out a few hairs towards the front, y'all see? This is how much hair. There's probably still some more. I ain't combed it all out. Okay. So y'all see we got the, let me comb it out again. So I think this one is done. I ain't want to do too much towards the front. Now I do got me a little mini iron, and I take the mini iron and just flatten out the top when I put it on. But I got a little craft mini iron that I use. But that's it. So then when I put it on, I don't know if I'm gonna wear it to the back like that, or we're gonna have it drop down in the face like this. We're gonna probably drop it down in the face like that. You feel me? I'm in love with this color though. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. I think this guy is a done deal. What y'all think? So then this extra hair that I have from me curving apart all of this will be my baby hairs. And actually, I I'm gonna pull a couple hairs up out of here just to make this little piece a little bit thinner. But all of this right here is what I'm gonna use to make my little baby hair in the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pluck just a few hairs out of here just to make this little area just a little bit thinner. So all this little piece of hair right here, that is all what I'm gonna be using for my baby hair. So we just gonna pull just a little bit of hair out right here. Mom is in the building. Thickness with the Quickness is my mom. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. She does cooking videos, vlogs, try-on hauls. Make sure y'all subscribe to Thickness with the Quickness. So we just pulling a little bit of these hairs out here. Just a little bit. Trying to thin this out right here. Like I say, y'all, some people say that I'm putting a little too much work into these synthetic units, but I say, nah, if I'm gonna wear it, I gotta make sure it's right. We gotta make sure it's right. Taking this, we're gonna still make this a little bit thinner. Just a little bit. Now, when you're pulling out these hairs, you want to be careful and not, you know, make your part wider up there, you know. So you got to be careful how you pulling them out because you don't want to pull and make your part wider. So I'm just going to go underneath here a little bit. Try not to do too much. Just gonna pull some of these hairs underneath here. Okay. I think I'm gonna let it be. So I'm gonna take a clip. Take a clip and put it right here so I know where the baby hairs is. And I'm gonna end up cutting this whole part off pretty much. But I like to wait until I put the wig on my head to see where I want to cut my baby hairs. But just from that part, you know, alone, I pulled this much hair out. So we pulled a lot of hair out, okay? A lot of hair. I think I'm gonna pull a few more out. All right. Okay, I think that's good. Then we gonna just take this little part, put a clip on it so I know that this is the hair that I want to use for my baby hair. So I can get that. Remember that, okay? So then we got that. So this one is done. Wasn't too bad. You gotta decide if I'm gonna have it falling like that, more in the face, or we can take it and pull it all the way back and have it over to the side like this. That'd be good too. Either way, it'd be cute. All right, so let's go ahead. So this piece, I know it's longer than that now. It's longer than the other side, but this piece right here for my baby hair, I'm gonna cut all this off. All this gonna be cut, so it don't matter that it's long. That's why I got it sectioned off so I know what part to cut. All right, so this guy is done. I'm gonna put a little heat to push this back a little bit. All right, so that is that on that one. I'm gonna pack this one up. And then we're gonna get into this other one, which is a nice blue color. I think the color is just blue, okay? We're doing blue wigs today. So we're gonna put this one right back in the package and it'll be ready to go. So cute. I love the color. I love how this is dyed with the black mixed in with the blue. So pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and put this right back in the package. Gotta keep the package. Okay. Right in the package. Okay. I gotta find my where the heck did the gonna pack this guy right on up. Okay. Now, just in case y'all forgot, I'm gonna show you the wig again, what wig it is. This is the wig here. It's the wig. I gotta wipe my, y'all see it? Bobby Boss Pro Color Series 6-inch deep part high contrast color MLF 633 Kiona, and I got it in the color TD21B/blue. Y'all see? I'm gonna hold it up there in case y'all want a screenshot to all the people that wear synthetic units. Y'all see the colors that it come in? Very, very pretty colors. All these colors, very cute. This one is very much giving pride, okay? So, pack this one on up. Then we're gonna move on to the next blue. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold up. Okay. So this guy is done. Now we got another one. That's blue. I don't know what I did with my other one. Okay, so the next unit we got here is Harlem 125. I'm starting to like Harlem 125. The only thing with Harlem 125 is that the caps are huge. Huge, huge. I'm trying to get some of this hair off my feet. All right, y'all, so this one that we working on, okay? It's by Harlem 125, the Slayants. I've had this wig before, and I had it in a black, and I loved it, loved it, loved it. So I wanted to get it in the blue, and I'm pretty sure it was on sale too. So that's what made me really get it. Can't remember how much it cost, but I know the blue one was cheaper than the black one. Now this one is straight blue, no black mixed into it, okay? So this one is hold up. We're gonna put this one on a mannequin head real quick. But y'all see it's blue. All the way blue. So this one, before I comb her out, side part, it looks like it's got the see the baby hairs on it. Ooh, I love this color. Okay, so before I get it all together, this is Harlem 125 Slade Edge Ready Slayants. It is the style SLY01, and I got it in the color blue. This is what it's looking like. That's what the stock car looks like. That's what the back look like. I like the model. Looks cute on her. That pink look cute. I was considering getting the pink, but I'm like, forget it. I'm gonna get the blue, dog. So this is what it's giving. This is what the blue is giving. Okay. So the one thing that I've noticed with this brand is that the front part is thick, like it's giving like full, you know, fullness up top. And I like that. But I am going to use my little what is it called? My craft iron. I got a little mini iron. I'm gonna use it to flatten out the top. So right off the bat, I already know the lace is good. I love the texture of the hair. I love the length of this wig too. It's not too long, you know. But isn't it so cute? That blue. Blue is nasty. Okay? Nasty. So I just want to show y'all how I look. Cute. Cute, cute. So we're going to have to get into the hairline, as you know. I like how they got the baby hairs out for you already. And it's baby hairs along the side, too. Y'all see the baby hairs? They already curled and everything. So they got some baby hairs on the side here as well. But before I get into it, y'all see that? Very nice curve. I love me a little nice side part. Very, very cute. Okay. So what we're going to do, though, is flip the cap. Flip it inside out and go ahead and sew up the cap. Because I know this wig cap is huge. So we gonna sew him on right on up. So sew it right on up. So this cap also, it's got the extra band in this as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out. I really don't like the extra band in the cap. I feel like where it's placed, it's always placed in a weird spot, like right above your ears, and it hurts where it's sitting, you know. So I really don't like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out right from the jump. And this one is one that's not adjustable as well, so it's really gotta go. It's gonna be super uncomfortable. So we're gonna go ahead, and I don't know if y'all can see it's got that extra band in here. I wanna cut this out. I don't like it. So we're gonna cut that out really quickly. Even the extra, cut that off too. I'm gonna cut this part off too. It really sucks when it ain't adjustable. It's really gotta go. So we're gonna take that guy off. Get rid of that. Now, this wig is coming over the coming over the mannequin head's ears, so I know that it's gonna be too big. So now we gotta go ahead and sew this one up too. And I think that, I'm trying to see, is this really stretchy? I probably sew up 4 tracks on this one. 2, 3, 4. I probably end up sewing up 4 tracks, because I just know that this brand, the caps are huge, so I'm gonna just sew up 4 tracks on this guy. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the tribe. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see my cat in the background. See it like a movie so y'all can see it. Can y'all see her? She over there making biscuits on her bed. Making her a couple of biscuits over there before she lay down. Alright, y'all. If y'all hear something in the background, it's raining. Okay, so we're gonna sew up 4 tracks instead of 3 this time. Daisy, you don't like the rain? All right, y'all, so I'm going, dang it. We gonna sew this guy up. Okay. So I'm gonna start down here. I probably end up cutting this. Let me cut this comb out of here. Or should I? No, I shouldn't cut the comb. We're just gonna have to work around it. So I'm gonna sew up 4 tracks this time. I'm gonna make this cap. Way smaller. And just like last time, you just keep going. Try not to get the damn hair up in there. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Almost to the halfway point. I'm pulling a little bit of hair up in here. I ain't trying to do that. that one was a kind of a bigger bite. We don't want to do that. Uh-oh. Oop, okay. I was able to save it. I thought I had a knot in here. Then I would have had to start all over. So I end up pulling a piece of hair out of here. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that off, because I ain't about to even try to tuck this. This is too far out. So we're just gonna cut that off. Oop, that was a big. I think I might just make it to the end. I don't know. We about to see. I think I might make it to the end. I don't need to get another thread. Okay. We're gonna end it there. Okay. Now I'm gonna put in like 6 knots in this, just to make sure it's secure. This blue is so cute. So cute. One more for good measure. Wait a minute. One more. All right. Cut off the excess. And that is that. So that is good. Got this sewed up. Went all the way around. We got a little bit of hair that's poking out, but it ain't crazy. I like how full this wig is. It is really full. So now we're gonna flip her around. Yes, yes. Smaller, that's what we love. All right, so now we're gonna go in and get into this hairline a little bit. See what this is about. So let's pin this down first. Then we'll go from there. I love the texture of this hair. I love how full this wig is too. I'm really thinking about getting it in the pink. That pink is real cute too. Especially if it's still on sale. I'll throw these T-pins in so I can make sure it stay in place while I'm trying to pluck the hairline. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do, just get these baby hairs, kind of get them situated so I can know where they at. So this is the baby hairs we got to work with. I'm gonna go ahead and clip these off just for now. Just trying to see how these, see they got baby hairs along the side too. You see these baby hairs? They are already situated for you. Okay. So I end up sewing some of the hair in here. So I gotta get this up out of here so it can be lay flat. And what I do with my, so I end up sewing some of the hair into here. So you just go in and just pull the hair out that I sewn in. Pull it out. Then it should lay smoother. Got another piece in here too. Just gotta go in there and pull the hair out that you sewn in there. Sometimes that happens. It's an easy fix though. Easy, easy. Also, I left my string a little too long, so I'm gonna cut that out too. Let's cut that black string out too. Get it? Yes, we got it. Good. Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out this hairline now. So we gonna, actually I gotta unclip this to see what the part looking like. Okay, so we got this part. You see it's kind of curved. You see that curve there? I love me a curved part. So we gonna just try to see if we need to define it a little bit more. I'm thinking we probably don't need to do a whole lot, but we gonna see here. Cause we trying to really get us a nice curve going. Then we gonna go in and pluck it. I just wanna make sure we got a nice curve going. Y'all see that? Nice curve. I'm gonna add a little heat to this. Just so I can see how everything land. Okay. Y'all see that part? We're gonna have an extra curved part. You see that? That's super curved. Extra, extra. All right, y'all. So, as y'all can see, like the last wig, towards the front, the part is thinner. So, towards the front, you know, the parting space is thinner, but once you start getting back towards the back, it start thickening up. So we most definitely got to pluck towards the back, but the front, I don't know, not so much. So we got just a few pieces I'm gonna pull out. Don't want to do too much. Just a few. See, the front is pretty good. So I'm gonna leave it. we gonna go on up in here. Pick a few hairs. Now this is the back part, as always. The part that I tend to pull a lot of hair out, so I'm gonna be careful towards the back. Okay. Remember to not pull out so much hair at one time. Pull a little bit by little bit. Don't put no damn hole in it. Y'all see? Just opening it up a little bit. Try not to do too much. So I gotta go in, and I think this is just cause if I pull the cap back a little bit, I think that these tracks right here will lay straight. Yeah, I just need to pull it back some. So don't mind this little area right here where it's showing the tracks. For those of you that watch my mukbangs, I'm about to do a mukbang after this. I'm going to be eating some Indian food that was prepared by my little sister. So I'm excited to eat. I'm so hungry. So we're going to eat here in a second. Once I get done with this, I'm going to clean up and then I'm going to come back on and eat my Indian food. So y'all stay tuned for that. Probably will be done with this in like maybe another 30 minutes. I don't know, the hairline, I might pluck the hairline a little bit. But it looked like you don't need nothing too much going on with it though. Y'all, it just keep on raining. Keep on raining. Okay, so I think that, what y'all think of that part looking good. Disregard this part because you ain't gonna be able to see that. Once I put it on my head, you ain't gonna be able to see that part. But that part, we define that part, okay? What's up, Shelly? What's up, Brooklyn? How y'all doing? I've been in the zone, you feel me? But I'm gonna go live again and eat my Indian food. So y'all stay tuned. I'm almost done with this. I'm gonna do that after this. Gotta clean up and stuff. Okay. So we got these baby hairs in the front. Y'all see we got some pieces that's a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them. Cut these little pieces, these long pieces real quick. Get that out the way. And like I said, make sure you don't cut straight across. Unless that's the look you're going for, but I know it ain't. Just cutting these down a little bit shorter. Not too much. Okay. Now, let's see what this hairline is about. I love this blue. So pretty. So we gone. Oh, dang, I done turned it off. I didn't realize this thing was off. Still got a little heat to it. Okay, so the hairline gonna need just a little bit of work. I ain't gonna go crazy with it. But we are going to do a little something, something. Especially this. Now on the side, I probably leave it be because I know the hair gonna fall on the side. So I'm gonna leave that be. But we gonna most definitely get into the front of this guy. So we gonna just take a few hairs out the front. And I do, so you see the, I don't know if you can see up front. See the hairline is kind of round. So we're gonna pluck that out just a little bit, okay? What does it say? No doubt I love the rain as well. I like the rain too, but it's too much rain for the summer, okay? I need the sunshine, okay? Now it's the evening time now, so it's cool. Rain at night, but during the day, get up out of here. Get up out of here. We've been having on and off rain for like 2 weeks now. Now it's cool at night, something to listen to while you go to sleep. We're just gonna go line for line and pluck out line after line just to make this a little bit thinner up front. I don't even think, am I? See how much hair I pulled out? What happened to my other net for my other wig? Now I got enough space to work with towards the front, but the tracks are coming up close though. They are close to the hairline, so I gotta be careful. Okay, y'all. What we thinking? Y'all, stay tuned for the mukbang. It's coming. I'm almost done with this. Then I'm gonna take me a little break and eat. I got some other wigs I need to work on too. Okay. I think this is good. I'm not gonna do too much more. Just don't want to make this look. Just want to make sure it's looking just a little thin around the hairline. Y'all see? See, we just did a little something towards the front. Nothing too crazy. Thank you. I like this color as well. The blue. I love me some blue hair. This wig is so fire too. I love this wig. It is so fire. The black, like I said, it come in a pink too. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a pink too, because this blue one was on sale. So I think the pink gonna be on sale too. So just did a little something towards the front, because I ain't got much space to work with. Probably can go in here a little bit more. Pull some of this hair out right here. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull some of these hairs out right here. Pull a little bit right here too. There we go. Okay, y'all. I just did a little something towards the front. Y'all see? Just a little something. You see the front? A little something, something. See the front of it? Just did a little something to make it look a little bit more natural, but we gonna leave it be right there, because I think if I keep doing stuff, it's gonna be doing too damn much. We gonna mess it up. Okay, I'm about to clean up, and then we about to eat, okay? Let's see. Y'all see, I love the color. I love the length of this. Y'all see Daisy in the background with her silly butt. Can y'all see her? See her laying down on her little pallet back there? Daisy. She sleep. Okay, y'all. All right, I'm gonna pack this one up, and we done for now. Take me a little break. Love this color. Love blue hair. Love it, love it. Then that front looks good. All right. Okay, we're gonna clean up a little bit. just a wee bit. I know one thing, it's easier to take these mugs out of the plastic than to put them back in there. All right, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer. I'm about to clean up, just in case y'all want to know. This wig, again, it's that guy. And this is ready to go. So pretty. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna clean up, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Well, actually, I'm gonna put this other wig up too. This wig that I had. I'm gonna work on this one another day. This one was a cute one though too. I think this is gonna be cute when I get it together. This one, this way on. I'm gonna put this up. Keep them curls together. All this hair that I plucked. I appreciate y'all for watching my live. Make sure y'all subscribe and like, share if you want to. I am so hungry. Man, what's up? Y'all, take care now. I'ma end this live and finish cleaning up this stuff. And then I'm gonna start another live. You got blue hair everywhere. All right, y'all. Listen, I keep saying I'm gonna end the live. I don't know. I probably just keep it rolling. Should I keep it rolling? Y'all wanna join me for my dinner? We having butter chicken and rice and naan. Y'all still on here? What's up? Y'all gonna join me for dinner? Y'all gotta hold up. I gotta fix my plate. Okay. I'm gonna bring y'all in a little closer. And those who like mukbang, stay. Those who don't, leave. Okay? And I'm letting you know ahead of time. I do a lot of smacking, so hold up. Let me get my plate together. AZ. This is what we're drinking on. Baja Blast. Got the food in the microwave. get into the meal. Look what we got. We got this freshly made naan and butter chicken over white rice. Smacking. I can smell it. Thank you, Lord, for this food, and please let it be a nourishment to my body. Bless my subscribers and bless those that are less fortunate. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. My mouth is watering. Watering. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, y'all bite that butter chicken over white rice. Bussin'. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is really good. Okay. Let's see my sister. Mm-mm-mm. Freshly made bread. Mm-hmm. Bussin'. We got that Baja Blast. Ice cold. This is really good. Mm-hmm. She did that. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Really good. I feel myself getting sleepy. Excuse me. Got that itis already. Those of you that haven't tried Indian food, it's a must. Try it. It is a must. Jermaine, hello. Thank you for your work, Shelly. I'm seeing you deleting people. I appreciate you. Now, if y'all haven't tried Indian food, I would recommend you try butter chicken or chicken tikka masala. Butter chicken is a good go-to, though. It is. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you for watching. For those who watch me do the wigs, I appreciate you. Yeah, butter chicken is the best one to try. And then when you go to the Indian restaurant, they ask you how hot you want it. So you can get it different levels of hot. I'll be getting mine like medium hot. So good. Make sure you try the butter chicken. That's the first one to try. Do butter chicken and get you a mango lassi too. It's like a mango smoothie, yogurt smoothie. It's really good too. Those two together, perfect, perfect. But y'all, I'm gonna get on up off of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Shelly, and thank you, Brooklyn. I appreciate y'all. Take care now.